Okay, first trip. We were supposed to be having a lovely weekend and the van's broken down. Something's gone wrong. It looks like coolant is pouring out. Right, here we are again. Update time.
Back out in Snoopy.
Yeah, fantastic, isn't it, to be back out in the van?
This feels like the good old days.
Heating's all fixed, isn't it? It's all working lovely.
Oh yeah, do you want to tell them what you did?
I took the van up to Leeds. Just went straight up there, stayed overnight outside Consort. Then they fixed the van and gave it a habitation check. And everything's running well now. And then I came straight back, didn't I?
Yeah.
So we cut you out of the loop.
Yeah, I just stayed at home for one night on my own, which was fine.
Yeah. Right, well, we'll intersperse this video with clips of what we get up to down in Brighton.
Yeah.
And the calamity we had when we turned up here.
Yes.
When the van broke down for the first time.
And the trip was nearly cancelled.
Yeah, and we thought it was over, didn't we?
Yeah, we thought that was it.
We literally pulled on to the service area to fill up with water and the van wouldn't start, but we'll show you that.
Yeah.
How do we do it?
Is it the C400 series then?
Yeah, well, that's
yeah.
Press start, yeah?
Yeah. Is it the right way round? Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. It's in, it's central. Have a look in, can you see in that? See what it looks like?
Yeah.
So I put it in, it's central, my thing has turned. Now I'm going to press start again.
Yeah. And you turn the thing the right way.
Yeah.
Let's hope this works.
Behold.
The door is opening. The excitement. So it should have additive in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just... Okay.
And the door closes and that is done. It smells of something. Yeah. So how is that coming out of there now?
No.
Oh,
Me.
It's just one.
Is it still recording?
Yeah. Well, that means something's broken.
Yeah. Okay, first trip. We were supposed to be having a lovely weekend and the van's broken down. Something's gone wrong. It looks like coolant is pouring out. So, call the AA, RAC, whoever it is. Update. We're still in the service point. I've got a horrible feeling it's leaking diesel. That's what the liquid is. But it's so dense in under the bonnet and everything, I can't see anything where it's actually coming from. And I'm no mechanic and I don't pretend to be. But it certainly smells like fuel. You having a good time, Charlie Brown?
Could be better, could be better.
Could be worse, couldn't it? We could be
worse.
stuck at the side of a busy road.
Yeah, at least it's quiet here. We've just made a cup of tea. I'm going to console myself with a sticky toffee eclair.
Good idea. And I've got myself a nice egg custard. The AA is due around about 4 o'clock, I think. The owners of the campsite have been very good about it. They say we can just stay here. We have got an electric hookup point near us if we need it. But I've got a horrible feeling that we're going to have the van recovered. So I've rung the garage that serviced it, and they're in Peacehaven, not very far away at all. And they've agreed that we can drop the van off there if needed later tonight. But fingers crossed the AA be able to do something and we can get the trip back on the road. The more I look at this, I'm convinced it is diesel that's leaking out of this. So when it got serviced, it had obviously a new fuel filter. So that is a prime suspect at the moment. Can you just explain what you found? So this is the problem. And what is that?
Fuel filter pipe.
Fuel filter pipe was not put back on properly.
Yeah, it's not on.
I can't believe that is the second problem I've had since the service then, because this went in for a habitation check, which is the camper van side, and they found that the handbrake cable wasn't on right.
Really?
So just let it crank.
You might have to just turn the key on.
On off, yeah, okay. Right. Does that have any clip, or is supposed to have any?
Yeah, it's got a clip on it, but it doesn't feel like it's pushed on all the way.
Right. Well, that was bloody brilliant. The AA man just fixed it in about 10 minutes. We are so happy. I gave that AA man 10 quid for fixing that van. He fixed it within a couple of minutes. Money well spent, I'd say. Right, weekend's back on. Van's running. And now we can enjoy ourselves. Your holiday's back on.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I'm just so glad when you started that engine.
Yeah, started first time, didn't it?
Yeah, good easy fix, thank goodness. I was not looking forward to packing everything up and going home in a taxi.
Nor was I. We would have looked a right pair, wouldn't we? Because we brought loads of food with us and stuff. And frozen food that we've cooked.
Food, yeah, frozen food that's in the freezer. And all our medication that we've got with us.
Yeah.
I mean, that's quite a big bag full.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, holiday's back on now, relax.
Yay. So make the most of it. The consultant rang with the full results, and he said it was an excellent result, apart from there were some little bits of residual cancer cells still left. The lump had shrunk completely, so there wasn't any lump to remove, but these little cells all added up together formed about 2 millimeters, so like tiny little specks.
Yeah.
And he has suggested that I have a course of chemotherapy tablets following radiation. So when I've had all my radiotherapy, he's prescribed me capicetabine, which is a chemotherapy drug, which I'll need to take 2 weeks on, 1 week off. So it'll be a 3-week cycle. And I'll need to do 8 cycles. So that'll be for 24 weeks.
Yeah.
The lymph node that they took out, that was totally clear as well, which was good.
Which
meant that it hadn't spread anywhere.
But it means that you didn't get a complete response.
Complete response. Yeah, that's the word they use, isn't it?
Which is the gold standard you're aiming for.
Yeah. So I'm continuing to have weekly blood tests at the Nuffield in Brighton just to monitor my troponin levels. And I also have a weekly ECG as well. The troponin levels have been fluctuating between about 38 and 45. So obviously still high.
Yeah, on the way down here. We're down in Brighton at the moment. That's where we've come to because it's nice and close. And then you got the results saying that your troponin had gone back up again.
Gone back up to 45. They've got a team of oncologists. They aren't particularly worried that it's staying within that range.
No, but it put a bit of a downer on the first, on the drive down, didn't it? We were just hoping that,
it had gone down.
Yeah.
And they've also prescribed me this. It's nystatin, which is just like a little mouthwash that you can put in your mouth.
Weird, isn't it? The way you have to do it with a syringe and everything.
It's a syringe. So you get a little bottle of liquid. I can show you. You put the syringe in, turn it upside down, pull out 1 milligram, and then squirt it in your mouth. Rinse it round for a minute. And that is to prevent oral thrush and mouth ulcers. Obviously, I'll be carrying on with my weekly blood tests, so there'll be another one of those on Tuesday, and ECG, and also with that one I'll be having my bone infusion of zoledronic acid to help with osteoporosis in my bones.
That one knocks you out a bit, doesn't it?
Which gives me like flu-like symptoms for a couple of days. And on the 17th of Feb, I've been booked in for another echocardiogram, so they can compare my heart now to the previous one that I had on the 2nd of January.
But you're walking well now, aren't you? I would say you're walking normally.
Normally, I feel like, certainly on the level, I feel I've got plenty of energy.
Yeah.
I don't feel fatigued at all.
No. You managed, 7 miles
we did
yesterday?
7 miles yesterday.
Yeah.
And
walking into Brighton and back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm feeling rather guilty about all that. I've had to put grit down where I dropped all the diesel. Good job I didn't keep trying to start the engine, because every time I was doing that, of course, it was spurting diesel everywhere. Lock the door, Daisy May. We're going for a walk around the campsite. Oh, look at all this mess. What's caused all that? I wonder what's happened there. Carol and Ken, that's what happened. And we're out for an evening walk, our evening constitution. We're feeling better now, aren't we?
Oh, relieved. So we can start relaxing and enjoy our evening, and then we've got 2 full days to explore Brighton.
We got nice butty tonight, ham, cheese and coleslaw.
Your favourite.
Yummy. And then we're out in Brighton tomorrow.
We're going to have lunch out for 2 days, so we'll try and pick a couple of really nice restaurants.
That's the plan. So see what I was talking about earlier on, that I didn't want to be up the end here because we're in a bowl.
Yes.
And
it's in a dip.
Starlink might not have worked particularly well.
Yeah.
But as it happens, where we are, we don't need Starlink. That's a nice van, isn't it?
It's a nice motorhome. Yeah.
Harmony. Lycio. Oh, Bursner. Yeah, very nice. It's another small one, look. That's a big one, missus.
Not really, but a small baguette.
That's big enough for us too, isn't it?
Yeah, plenty.
And it's all stuffed full of ham and cheese, yumminess.
Crisps.
Very naughty. Look, we haven't been rubbing this enough. This was a gift from Gonk and Moody, and it's a good luck, isn't it? When you say touch wood.
Touch wood.
It's a touch wood.
So you just touch the wood, the touch wood.
And we haven't been bloody using it, have we?
Well, we haven't fixed it somewhere. We need to find the optimal place to put it, that you can reach it.
If we'd been touching that, our diesel pipe wouldn't have been falling off.
Of course, that would have stopped that happening.
Anyway, Gonk and Moody, thank you very much for this.
Yeah.
I think they might be thinking of making these because they've got their businesses, haven't they?
Yeah, and they'll probably sell them somewhere.
Touch wood.
Shop.
Grab it now. So what sort of cheese is this?
Emmental.
Emmental.
Yeah.
Love that cheese, don't we?
It's already sliced. Yeah, it's good in baguettes.
Yeah. And the pièce de résistance is a nice bit of crunchy cheese coleslaw.
Cheesy.
Perfect, eh, Bunny?
Yeah.
I've been watching this video on YouTube, Killer in the House. An incredible murder story. If you haven't seen this one, I jolly well recommend you watch it, because it's very fascinating the way he killed 2 people.
Which, the fact that you committed the murder in the first place is reprehensible.
That looks tasty.
Fruit pancake, butter and maple syrup.
Naughty, but nice.
Little treat.
Do you sleep well?
I did.
Good.
Always sleep well in the van.
Yeah, we had a good night in the end, didn't we? Nice and cosy. Heating's working well. And we're all set for a day in Brighton now. Shame the old bus doesn't come up to the campsite. That's a school bus, that is.
Yeah, I just passed the school bus. But it's quite a walk down this road.
It's about a mile, I think.
As long as that, yeah.
Or maybe half a mile either way.
Yeah.
Down to a bus stop where we could get a bus to anywhere, basically. You go and check out the buses, see what they...
Yeah, see
what it
times
says.
they run.
Yeah. There's another tent under the tree there. So many people having to sleep rough. It's a crazy world we're living in. I used to patrol this area when I was in the police. I moved to Brighton Police in about 1983. My beat covered North Street, the seafront, the lanes and the clock tower. And then after a while I went into CID here. Down here are all the nightclubs and this is where we have the most fun. Lunchtime, what are you going for?
So in a Japanese restaurant, and I'm having prawn tempura to start and chicken ramen.
Good. And I'm having chicken goiza and duck, what's it? Duck yakisoba.
Soba.
They look nice, Bunny. Prawn tempura.
Don't know what this sauce is like. Can see.
Which you dip your finger in and taste it first.
They're very hot.
Well, they will be. They've been deep fried, Bunny. They tasty.
Oh well, their butter is delicious.
I'm sure it would be.
Light and crispy.
Here's my chicken goiza.
Chicken ramen.
Chicken ramen noodles. This ice cream place here used to be a police box, and that is where we used to go back and have a cup of tea in there many, many years ago. I've started taking my tablets by bicoltamide, 50 milligrams, which is a hormone treatment. So far I haven't noticed any side effects at all. I was worried about growing man boobs, and
Early days yet, though.
well, I wrote to my Macmillan nurse and said, look, this is what I'm worried about. I'd done some research that there is, I can't remember the name of it now, but there is a drug you can take that will minimise the chance of that. But she came back to me and said, don't worry about it, because you're only going to be on those tablets for 28 days. And then you switch to something that doesn't have that effect as much.
Oh, right, the injection.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I've now been diagnosed with
a
Dupuytren's contracture. If you want to know what that's about, have a look at Getaway Geese's channel. That's where your fingers begin to curl. Although mine have not started to curl at all, but I'm getting lumps in my hand. It's got nothing to do with the cancer. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that, and I'm going to get mine treated as soon as possible. There's a couple of operations you can have, because I don't want my fingers to start curling. So I do exercises every day at the moment, and it's painful. Well, it's not painful. It's you can feel like tearing a little as you make your fingers lay flat.
It's the ligaments.
Yeah, you get
in your fingers.
They don't know what causes it, but it basically you get growth, fatty, hard growths on your ligaments, and then they start to contract. So that's another disease to add to the list.
Yeah.
I've had a bone scan now. I think I said the last time it was a PET scan, but it wasn't. It's a bone scan. And that was an interesting experience. That was done on the NHS. Now that came very quickly, didn't it?
Yeah,
came within a few days of my biopsy result. And they inject you with some radium, some liquid, which is radioactive. Once you've been injected with that, you can go back out into the town, but they tell you to stay away from people, particularly children and pregnant mothers, because you're radioactive and you're emitting radioactivity. But I just chose to sit with all the other people emitting radioactivity
people
in the waiting room, and that you have to wait 3 hours after having the injection for it to go into your bones. So it's like a reverse x-ray, really. The camera is not the x-ray. Your body is the x-ray beam emitting these rays. Anyway, I won't get the result of that for 10 days. So that's obviously to check if my prostate cancer has spread to my bones.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed it hasn't.
So that was 8 days ago.
That was 8 days ago.
Yeah.
And if it has, that means I'll probably have to have, almost certainly chemotherapy as well.
Spread,
which I think is treated with the same drug that you were having, paclitaxel.
Paclitaxel,
yeah. Is it working, that stuff?
Yeah, it wasn't so bad on my toenails. It was worse on my fingernails.
Yeah, pretty good, isn't it now?
Yeah, they need a trim, really. But if I trimmed off the ends, they'd look pretty good.
So, what's that stuff called?
Polybalm.
Polybalm, yeah. So, how much did it cost?
$49.99.
Expensive, but would you say it's worth it?
Well, I think it's worth it. I'm glad I've used it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Call may be recorded and or monitored for quality assurance training and a record of our conversation.
So, Juliet rang me the other day and she asked me to ring back when I had an appointment to see the radiology consultant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Juliet's not in today. Do you want to give me your membership number and I can do that for you? Is he going to do any tests for you, Carol, or is this just a consultation?
That's just a consultation regarding my radiotherapy.
This is Friday the 30th of January. And it's an absolutely glorious day down here on Brighton seafront. Perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, so mild for the time of year. Quite warm in the sun. Might take my coat off.
Right, we're going to take you on the pier today if it's open. I think it is. Oh dear, what do they say about plans? Apparently it opens at noon, so we'll come back later, hopefully. What you having?
Smoked mackerel pate and the herb crusted haddock.
And I'm going for assorted meats and toast as a starter. And then I'm going to have the Toulouse sausage. That looks a picture. What have you got? Oh, mackerel.
Mackerel pate.
Mackerel pate. Beautiful.
Very pretty.
Enjoy.
Pretty, isn't it?
That's cod. Oh, is it haddock?
Haddock.
Breadcrumbs, yeah.
And a pui lentil stew and crispy kale.
And I've got the Toulouse sausage.
What did she say the Madeleines was?
I wasn't listening. It's cinnamon and I can't remember.
This is cinnamon with a cinnamon stick.
Oh, right.
And that's lime.
Yeah.
And she said the one with the Madeleines, maybe it's the vanilla or lemon, I don't know.
That's funny.
We'll taste it.
So, how do you rate your meal?
The one we just had in Petit Pois was absolutely delicious.
Yeah, beautiful.
Such good value. It was 2 courses were £23, was it? And 3 courses £28.
Yeah.
And there was plenty to choose from, and it was absolutely delicious.
So yeah, I agree. It was absolutely perfect, and it was only slightly more expensive than the place we went to yesterday for the noodles, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably £10 in it.
Yeah, but no comparison in the quality.
And the amount of food.
Petit Pois is so much better.
Definitely recommend.
Put a scarf on, it was getting a bit chilly in the week. Yeah, it's nice with the sun.
Yeah. Sit in the sun.
Like this, like the sun on my face.
Got sun on her face. That's what she needs. Morning world, we had another lovely night in our camper van, all nice and cosy down here at Brighton. This morning we're having half a pancake each because we've only got one left, and I'm going to do some scrambled eggs. 4 eggs in here, one of them is a cheapo one and 3 of them are taste the difference. Don't think I've ever done scrambled eggs in this Hytrix. I've only got it on the lowest setting. How's your scrambled egg?
Delicious. That works well on a pancake.
Yeah, so easy to do in that Hytrix. Scrambled egg and a bit of a pancake underneath. No, the egg's warmed the pancake up. On bed. It's a big dog. He's dropped his hose. I think you're not supposed to wash your van there, are you? You get in trouble.
Yeah.
The warden's got him, and the dog looks on in wonder.
We've had a really good 3-night stay down in Brighton, and the weather's been quite kind to us.
Yeah.
It hasn't rained all the time we've been out. It just started raining when we got back to the van yesterday, so can't complain at that for January. So now we're off for a drive along the coast, through Berlin Gap, up to Beachy Head to spend the rest of today before we head home.
Okay, anything else we want to say?
No, just thanks for continuing to watch us. We're just putting out content whenever we can. Obviously not as much as we used to.
No.
And just keep your comments coming.
Yeah, we can't really claim to be a weekly channel anymore, can we, at the moment?
No, well, almost.
Almost.
But yeah, we might not be weekly. Depends how things go.
Yeah.
And thanks for all your good wishes and prayers and lovely comments. And we're appreciating all those. We do read them all, even if we can't reply to them all.
No, sometimes they're just too many.
Too many to reply to, but we do read them all. And hope everyone out there is doing well. And thanks for sharing all your experiences as well. And we wish everyone that's going through it all the best, and all their friends and family.
So we'll see you in the next one.
See you soon.